What's up friends and welcome back to another video. I'm 7beats and today we're gonna create a modern Afrobeat in FL Studio. I've just released my new Afrobeats producer kit, the link is in the description. All the sounds which I'll be using in this tutorial are included in the sample pack, so I highly recommend it. This kit includes all the sounds you need to create awesome Afrobeats. And it also includes some bonus material, some presets for FL Studio. So make sure to check it out and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. So this beat will be a kind of percussive beat. So I'm going to use some mallets as synths and some really soft keys. So first I've adjusted the BPM to 112. And right now, first I'm going to add some drums. Yesterday I've released the new I'm a Piano producer kit and trap producer kit. Highly recommend it, make sure to check it out. But in this case I'm just going to use my Afrobeats producer kit. And then I'm going to start off with some loops. This one includes some awesome shaker loops. I'm going to use this shaker loop Pammy. As you see, it's already time stretched to the tempo of the project. And then I'm going to add some drum one shot. So I'm going to open the channel rack, select unsorted, and just let's start off with a kick. So let's use this one. And then we're going to start off with a snare. So let's use this one. And we're going to pick another snare. Let's use this one. All original snares, which I've created myself. First, I'm going to start off with a kind of dancehall inspired rhythm. So one right here and right here. So for now we create in 4-bar pattern. And add this one. Maybe just remove those ones. So later on we're going to add some more elements. So right now I've created this 8-bar pattern, layering it with the shaker loop. Set the shaker loop to 50%. Draw in the kick. So that's it. And right now we're going to start off by adding some melody layers. So I'm going to start off by using Analog Lab 5. And I'm going to search for some presets. So I'm using this one. So there we go. So it's just dragging in this F sharp, D sharp, B. Then we're just copying this one, Control C, Control B. And then this note 2 down, and we're adding in this G sharp. Copying this one more time. And then select those both notes, keep this at C sharp. Copy this one again, and I'm going to paste a note in between. But right now I'm going to add something rhythmic. So Control C, Control V. So we're copying the whole pattern and paste it just in front. And now we're going to add a little bit of space in between the notes. So I've played around the velocity of some of the notes, and now I'm going to add another layer. So I'm going to add serum. I'm going to add a kind of soft piano. So I'm going to search for a piano. So I'm using this keys E-piano preset. I'm pasting the one which I've already copied into this one. Adjusting the volume. So right now we're going to add another layer and then we're going to use Analog Lab 5 again. So I'm using this Silicon Mallets preset and I'm just copying the whole chord progression into this one. So right now I've adjusted the length of the notes and it sounds like this. So right now we're going to add another layer and we're going to use Arcade to add a vocal sample. So I'm going to search for a vocal. For example, let's use this one. So right now first I'm going to select my drums and link them to the mixer. And then select those ones and link them to the mixer. And I'm going to add some reverb to Arcade. So we've created this beat in G sharp minor. So make sure you select this one. I'm gonna add something else. So we're gonna create this 8-bar pattern right here. And I'm just gonna clone this one. And I'm gonna add a second layer. Just using exactly the same preset from Arcade. So move it to the right. Maybe pitch it up 1 octave. So we're using this one. So edit. Then we're gonna select tune and then tune it 12 semitones up. And then we're gonna remove some of the high frequencies, just using this shelf. So right now we're gonna add another layer, and for example, I'm gonna use contact. And maybe just add some horns on top of this one. So session horns, single articulated, always great to use in Afrobeats. I'm gonna link those horns to the mixer and then add some reverb. So I'm just using the simple fruity reverb 2. So now it's time to add some more drums. So in this case, I'm gonna use some hi-hats. So let's use this one. And I'm gonna add some rolls. I'm going to select 1 forward step, and then the way faster roll on top, right here. So I had to adjust the volumes a little bit, but right now it sounds like this. Just as a detail in the background. And for now, let's add an 808, which is also included in the sample pack. And just let's use the first one. So first I'm going to create an envelope like this, square. I'm starting off at the root note. So starting off at this, adjusting it to a line again. Then I'm going to do something similar. We're going to start off at this B right here. And then a D sharp, 1 octave lower. Maybe delay this one a little bit to keep it more interesting. So that's it, and we're going to add some more percussions. So we're going to add a clap just as an extra layer. So just using the simple 808 clap. Maybe just copy the rolls from the hi-hats. Remove those ones, and then adjust it to C again. And then just add it right here, and maybe right here. So that's a clap layer. So right now we're gonna add a open head. Let's use this mountain open head, this one. Right now we're gonna add some snare alternatives. So let's use snare alternative 4. So I'm just drawing in some random patterns to give the drum loop an extra dimension. I'm gonna add another layer. So this percussive sound sounds great. Maybe add it like this, which is not very common. Right now we're gonna add some toms, so natural, and then for example select a bongo. So let's use this one. I'm gonna add another one. Let's use this one. And of course, it isn't an Afrobeat without using that impact clip. So I'm gonna select Effects, Impacts, and let's use this one. And of course, we're adding a little bit of swing, around 20%. So now I'm gonna apply a little bit of mixing and build the arrangement and guide you through the final beat. So this is the final arrangement, and I've added one more element. I've created this drum roll. Simple one, just this high tom, this one, and a bongo. And as you can see, I draw it in like this. So right now I'm gonna play about 1 minute of the final beat. So I hope you enjoy it. You can hear I've added some reverb to one of the drums, the snare. 808 coming in. Very chill beat. Horns are coming in. So if you want to listen to the full beat, the link is in the description. And if you're having any trouble getting along with the tutorials, I just released a new masterclass when it comes to acquiring the basics when using FL Studio. So highly recommend it. The link is also in the description. And right now I think this is the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in one of my next tutorials.